Alright guys, welcome back. In this episode we are doing our second loot run for the Rags to Riches series. This is the second part of the first week. We have raised over $18 million so far. So shout out to everybody, and again, you have this episode to, if you're new and you're a new player, you have this episode to leave your comment with your Dead Frontier username, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you'll be eligible to win the prize. So again, we're going to do this every week, at least that's the plan, and we're going to try to help out the community and the new players. And again, we're specifically looking for new players that don't have a lot of gear, that could just use some help. But anyway, if you guys don't know the rules or what's going on, please check out episode 1, the first one, and that's how it all started, right? So off we go. We're not going to do a lot of talking. We're just going to get right to the looting. So we're by the chem plant, and the goal is to go in the chemical plant and finish up doing a second loot run. And then what we'll do going from here is, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but we'll have our episode 3 where we go over the contestants on who's eligible to win. Again, we'll pick probably up to 3 random people, and then we'll look at their items that they have on and see who needs what and who would benefit the most, and probably, you know, go that route. So anyway, if you guys haven't seen the first episode, please check that out. And other than that, Happy New Year to all of you guys. It just turned midnight. The ball dropped. My family just, you know, we all sat upstairs and watched that, so that was good. And now my phone's blowing up with texts. So hope you guys had a good New Year. And yeah, we'll just carry on through this year with our Dead Frontier stuff and see how it goes for us. My cat is up here driving me nuts. Should have went in the single player. I gotta get this cat. Hang on, guys. This cat's on my... She's on my keyboard. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we can find, guys. So I think it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see who wins, and I'm curious to see what we can do for him for that amount of money. A lot of these, we had some people donated a lot. And again, guys, you know, I mean, that's amazing that you can do that, but that's not expected. And again, we'll do shout-outs on episode 3, so stay tuned for those. And don't forget, man, if you guys are wanting to be in this, you have to comment, right? Let me know what Dead Frontier username to send things to. And then also, you know, make sure you're subscribed. And please don't apply, though, if you're a wealthy player, if you can go to the Southeast Zone or the chem plant or the prison and not have to worry about anything, it's probably not for you. I'm not saying you can't win, but realistically, we're looking for those people that are kind of in that hard spot where, you know, they're having trouble getting out of Synchronom or just getting started. That's kind of what I'm gearing up to help people with. And let me know if you guys think this series is a good idea. I know I've seen a couple comments, so thank you very much with that. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and all that good stuff, guys. I wonder if I don't know if I have all my looting gear on, to be honest with you. We need to check real quick, guys. Let me clear this up. I think I have my speed gear on, to be honest. Oh, come on. Let me go out. I'm pretty sure I have my speed stuff on. Dang, 2 presents? Alright. Alright, open up our inventory. Just to make sure we have all the benefits that we could have on equipped. There we go. And that'll just reset our loot, no big deal. And we'll just continue on from where we were at. Look how much slower I am. And if you guys haven't done that, I highly recommend that you guys make a setup specifically for speed, one for bossing, one for looting. And I know some of you guys don't have enough implants to do that, and I understand that. But if you do, you know, highly recommend doing that. I even got set up. I have made just for doing like weapon reviews for the channel. And again, I do pick up 20k scrap. But what I'll do is as we move through the chemical plant, if I find like 40k items, I'll substitute them. I'll just take the 20k ones, get rid of them, and replace them with the 40kers. Oh shit, didn't see that rat. Steel. Christmas gift, we'll take that. Take some planks. And again, our videos will be 15 to 25 minutes. I try to keep them at about that length. So whatever we can do in that amount of time is probably where we'll stay at with this. And I typically get, you know, I don't know, 1 million to 1.6 million every loot run. So I should easily have 2 or 3 million to donate myself. My only worry, looking at the video and the comments, I've seen a lot of comments, I've seen a lot of views, but I only seen like 4 or 5 people that entered and said that, you know, that this would help them. And that's okay if that's the real, you know, the real case. I'm just worried that people are watching it and wanting to be entered and not commenting their Dead Frontier name. Because again, if you guys don't do that, I have no idea to know who's even entering the contest, right? So make sure if you guys want in this contest that you are leaving your username and subscribing. And then if you guys don't win, that's okay. I plan on doing this every week. So better luck next time. And we'll just keep doing this. I got a lot of content. I'd say right now I probably have, if I had to guess, I probably have 15 or 20 episodes that I'm like, I know what I want to do and get them out. So that's great. And a lot of that comes from you guys. So if you haven't joined our Discord, please join our Discord. It is free. It doesn't cost a dime. And you guys can go in there. And actually, a lot of you guys already have. And we can help you out, give you advice. You guys can give us advice. You can, you know, put down what you're looking for in the videos, what you'd like to see. All kinds of cool stuff, guys. So please check out our Discord. Man, these rats. Is anybody in this? Yeah, we got a couple people. Tell them Happy New Year. And again, when I do the prison, or I'm sorry, the chem plant, it's just a wide open prison or chemical plant. I go up and down in a pattern. I go up and down in a pattern so I don't lose my spot. And so I can get, you know, all the loot spots available to me. You got to stay somewhat organized. I think this is going to be a good year for us and the channel, and I believe it's going to be an excellent year for Dead Frontier, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. Ouch. Dang, man, our parasitic husk. We gotta repair this bad boy. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Put on a little vengeance guard. I take 70, what is it, 70 or 15, 30, 45% more damage because of a couple of my implants that I have on. So when I get hit, I feel it. Just gotta be more careful. Looks like a twin. Doesn't look like I'm finding a lot of 40k scrap. Most of it's like 20 to 30k stuff. And I'm surprised that we have not found any implants in 2 runs. I typically find, I would say honestly, probably 1 or 2 each run. And again, I am running with the Mimic implant, or I'm sorry, I am running with the Mastercraft implant mimicked. I seen someone asking me about the... Oops, I took that on accident. Asking me about the corpse items. If you guys don't know what those are, they're older weapons that have a really cool cosmetic skin to them. They're not... I would say they don't do as much damage as a lot of the newer items. But they are like collectible. They look really cool. But people were... I had someone asking... Actually, I think 2 people asking about if they were still useful or doing a comparison on them or something like that. So I have that in my book as well as notes to do. So I look forward to doing that video. Again, I have a lot of different things that I want to get into. But I'm willing and I would love to have more stuff, guys, because depending on what you guys suggest, I might prioritize it, and I already have done that a couple times. You know, if something comes up that sounds more important, I try to prioritize that. You know, if it's time-bound or, you know, maybe it pertains to one thing over another. I try to make sure that the videos are done in the proper order. All right, let's fix up our inventory real quick. We do not need... What do we not need here? We don't need that. And I picked up those. Don't need those. And that's 2 for now. Take that. I'm going to have to craft another stack of energy cells. If you guys have never done that, I'll probably make a video on crafting here soon. That's on my notes. Because there's some very useful things you can craft. Oh, nice Mastercrafted armor. It's an 80k-er. I don't need that. That was 20k scrap. We'll take that. We'll throw something out here. Let's throw out... How much are those saws worth? 24k? And we'll throw out a battle axe. Again, now we're just going to try and get the highest grossing items and throw out the lowest. Up to 121k cash. Surgical hat, don't want that, not worth anything. And for the people that donated, again, our first episode was yesterday, and I think we had like, I don't know, 7 or 8 people, Mastercraft, that donated. That was awesome. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for helping out the community. That's amazing. And again, if you guys want to donate, again, watch that other video, guys. It goes over everything we're doing right now. But if you want to donate to it, all you got to do is send me a trade and just send me whatever cash you want, 20k, 50k, 80k, doesn't matter. And then hit accept so I can accept it on my end. And then we'll add that to the winnings. And then at the end of the next episode, we'll cover how much everything was, who gave what, and get a newbie some gear. And we'll cover what gear we got them, why we gave it to them, just things like that. So I think it's going to be great for new players and great for new ones that don't win, that are trying to learn, because we're going to talk about their gear and what I would do and some options and things like that. Oh, almost got me, buddy. Dang, man, I gotta swap out these armors though. Are those worth 40k? Yeah, they are. Man, these knives aren't. This is gonna be a good loot run. We're getting a lot of 40k stuff now. Notice she? I forget what that is worth, but I know these BM14s aren't worth shit. We'll take it and cross our fingers. Nice. Master crafted. Let's see what that was worth. 24k scrap. Let's see. What do we got, guys? Anything else that's like just junk? Grinder. Get rid of that bad boy. $134k scrap. I think we're good. Let's go deposit this. Go back to our little house here in Barricade. I gotta loot that. Oh man, come on. I'm full. Gotta do this to me, doesn't it? Alright. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take those out. I'll take the planks out. Is that another one? Bro. It is. I don't know where it's at. All right, another one we can throw something else out. Throw up that note, Ashy. All right, guys. So let's go in here. Let's see if our barricade stayed. It did. Okay, cool. Oh, made the nails. All right, let's barricade this bad boy up real quick. Go ahead and kill everybody so we can barricade. Okay, we're good. All right, so we are back. I'm going to go ahead and repair up. Repair. Oh, heck, that didn't even hurt. Let's just do this one. All right. So, again, what we're going to do, we've done our 2 loot runs. We got 136k cash. And, again, what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to go over through all the donations, who donated what, the total amount of money. I'm going to do this on the next episode, guys, so stay tuned. I'm going to go over who has won the drawing. We're going to look at all 3 winners and then see what we can do from there. And again, if you guys want involved in this, if you rather want to be a winner or a contestant, I should say, make sure you're not rich. You should be just getting to the end zones as far as like Southeast Zone or the prison or the chem plant, or just getting there and still struggling, if that kind of makes sense. Those are the people we're looking for. If you're like me or even close or even half of what I am, you're probably not struggling at all. So please leave it for the other people. And if you want to be a part of the thing, you can also send me some cash. And again, you go to my profile, go to Edit Buddies, go down here and add Zega. and then you'll click on Zega, and you'll hit trade. You'll type in, 50,000, hit accept, blah, 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 and I can accept it, and I'll put your name in the thing, and I'll announce, again, who the donors were in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think about this series. I want to do it every week, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So anyway, stay tuned for the next one. Do not forget to drop a like in the on the video. Subscribing costs absolutely nothing. It just will put my videos up there on the front page of YouTube for you. So it helps you out, it helps me out, it helps the channel out. But anyway, thank you guys very much. I appreciate your support. If you guys have recommendations, leave them in the comments. And if you have something you want to see, again, put it in the comments, guys. I can get any item and check them out. So until next time, stay safe out there. Peace.